Hello guys and welcome to the first Footium video on the FPL MV channel. Footium is a game which I started playing last season for the game, so this game has different seasons. We are already in season 14. I joined on season 13 and I got promoted in my first season. If we go and take a look at, so we go to season 13, I managed to finish on second place, 1 point behind the league leaders. Rookham Park did me well. They got a better team, but all in all, I think I got a nice structure as well. Today we're going to set up my team. Initially, I'm going to showcase to you the main things that we have around. This is an empty team. I'm going to take into account what I learned throughout the last season, and we are going to invest. So if you are a new manager just buying your club, what happens is you buy a club, you can choose a division. I would recommend division 8. Then you can learn the game basics easier, and then with time you can get promoted and you can start winning real time. This is the club that I got. I don't have retired players. Which players get retired? Players that go over the age of 31. So for 4 of my players, this is their last season, but I think I'm going to utilize them as much as possible this season, and then I'm going to leave them to retire, because honestly they are not going to give me a lot of money, because 31 years old, especially in the common bracket, are just not very feasible. And to be said, I don't want to sell them. I have 17 players, which is not enough. That's a thing that I learned the hard way. I got injuries, I got tired players, and with time my team got weaker and weaker. And in that sense, I wanted to strengthen the team. Now, 17 players, as mentioned, is not enough. You need minimum of 22, so you can easily rotate. I'll be aiming to get up to 23, 24 players, so I can have backup options to my backup options. With my strategy, what I was going to do is my favorite formation, and the way I want to see the game being played is a 4-2-3-1, and I have a lot of players that are good for that formation. So if we go and take a look at what I can build with the current players as my starting lineup, is I can go with this guy Campbell. I think that Dufour, my captain of the team, is going to do a nice job here. I think that Nakano is going to do a solid job, and I'm more than happy to bring him in. The thing is that he can also play as an attacking midfielder, almost as better as as good as my other attacking midfielder, so I can always utilize him there. Speaking about someone that I'll be utilizing is this guy Stam, and I think that's the starting point of my team. Of course, I can put one of my attacking midfielders in, but I think I need to get 7 players that are going to be starters in my selection, and the rest is going to be my second team. So I have Dufour, Nakano, Stam, and Campbell. I'll be looking to get at least one center midfielder, at least one more versatile attacking midfielder, probably 2 center mids. We'll be looking to get 1 attacking midfielder, 1 forward, 1 left winger, because I have left wingers that can operate on the left, on the right, are going to be as backup options. My center backs, the rest of them are pretty bad, 25 and 26. I think I need strengthening. I don't have a proper right back and left back, so I think that's going to be the play there. If we clear the squad, I can show you what can we do with my backup squad. So no, this is not it. It was this formation. So what I can do with my backup squad is, if we go to rating, I can have a backup squad that plays regularly against teams from the lower bracket, because yeah, worse teams can be easily defeated when they face off against my team. So I'll have 2 attacking midfielders that are pretty solid, and I think that this way I can have my backup team sorted. and the rest of the players that are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players are going to be used in the main rotation. So from time to time I might play the same 11 if we have 2 hard games in a row. We can rotate, we can put some of these players to interchange with some of our starters, but I think I have a proper backup squad. I have 2 keepers. 2 keepers is more than enough. Stam, the Nakano and Dufour are going to be regular starters. These 2 guys are going to be rotation for my wingers, because as you can see I don't have any wingers in my team. So as mentioned, we are going to go and start building in my favorite formation. Sorry if that takes longer than what you expected, but I wanted you to see how I build the team and how I approach it. So basically this is the squad that we are starting with, so we are saving it that way. And now we need to go and find some proper players to join our side. Joining the transfers and the transfer market, here we can sort by a lot of stuff and a lot of positions. What I'll be looking is players that I can utilize for at least 2 years. So I'm going to put the age gap at not 30 but 29. So 30 is the age gap. Let's put it to 29 and let's see what we have in the market. Of course, the market is very limited as we are close to these players getting retired. But as for an example, this guy Mano De Santos can work. 45 as an attacking mid, that's a massive improvement from what we have already, and I can utilize him in the side. So the first option that I'm going to buy is this left back. I need a left back. He has a nice stamina, so I think I'm going to be getting him into the squad. So I'm buying him. This is how easy it's to buy players. I have a balance in my team. He costs 0.038. Completing the purchase, connecting to your wire, to your wallet, approving the transaction, and we're waiting for everything all done. Beautiful. We go back, we go to tactics. Now we sort by let me get players. What happened with my player? Yes, add to my club. Sorry, yes, forgot about that. Going to the tactics, adding this guy in. This means that he's maxed out, but I don't need improvement from him. I think that having a left back here to cover makes a lot of sense. Of course, this guy is not very usable elsewhere, but he can be utilized in around the team, as he's as good as my backup options. And now we are going to buy players for every position that we need in our team. The approach is going to be similar, looking especially for backline, for some stamina players, because we need that stamina to be present. So we go to transfers once again. What we're going to do, putting the age maximum to 29, and we're now going to start looking for the most important position in my team. Of course, that's the center back spot. We're not going to be looking to buy any common cards, so the minimum rating is going to be 40 because I want improvements in my team. So what happened? This is not taking it into account. Okay, let's clear it all and let's start from beginning. So center back, and the rating should start at 40 and the age should end at 29. I want to use him for several seasons. Why is this guy? Interesting. So what I'll be looking now at is the stamina. So for example, 87 stamina is amazing for me because this player can be utilized a lot. 86 stamina is good. This guy is with 72. I want something higher. So yeah, let's go. I think this guy knows 61. Let's go to a higher rating. This guy for some reason is here and is in the way. But yeah, we're looking someone with a great stamina. So 68, it's not a very good stamina. 58, no. It's pretty important your center backs to have nice stamina. So I'm looking around 80. So yeah, this guy is a prime contender at the moment. This guy is not ideal. 66. Where were the higher stamina guys? I think they were on the first page, and they were a little lower rated. So this guy, for example, is amazing. 53 rating. Yeah, it's more expensive than what I anticipated to spend, but I can use him for the 86 stamina that he has, and I can reuse him over and over again. Now, if that being said, let's drop down to 40, because if we can get a defender for a little bit cheaper, for example, this guy is way cheaper. He's maxed out, 87, preferred foot is left. I think I'm looking for a right foot center back. So yeah, this video, guys, is going to be longer than anticipated, because we are trying to build our team, and we are trying to do it the best way and shape possible. So the age is 29, as mentioned. I want to end it here. Current rating, it's over than 40. Okay, this is hidden. So I hit positional rating. Oh no, max rating I hit. Got you. Okay. So let's go for bronze cards only. And this is it. And now we need to find a proper one with a good stamina, and is going to take a nice spot in the team. So Jose Lopez wasn't it. So this guy is $3. So maybe it's worth to go for 4 if we get someone with great stamina. So this guy was with great stamina, 50. Okay, this guy is interesting. We're looking at this guy, he's very low stamina. This guy, Peter Gross, was with 86 stamina, and he is Fondes right. So I like that. I can use him as a right back, as a GM, but right back can work if something happens. So this guy is the next guy joining our team. Not going to... so he's more expensive, as mentioned, but I want to add him in my squad and have a proper player in that center back position. That's pretty important, to have solidity and to not care about the rest of the field. All done. This guy is added. Now we are going to take a look at right backs now, because that's the next position that we need. And here we can be a little bit pickier. Current rating, yeah, we can go even lower, but 69. Here we're not probably going to find as a cheap player as I want to go for. 29, 67 stamina, around the 70s. I'll be more than excited to put him, because yeah, this guy, for example, brilliant condition, right back 48. Yeah, he's maxed out, but I don't care about that in a sense, because but he's $6 compared to this guy that is a little bit cheaper. I don't want to spend more money on my right back than I did on my keeper, so I will go and reduce the rating. Let's see what we can cook, but rarity is not going to be only bronze. And there aren't at the moment right backs that I would be looking to get. Okay, next up we go for a CM. That's pretty important position to tackle. And here the guys are getting more and more expensive, but okay, this guy is ideal for my team. Literally 92 stamina, he's playing all the time, 49 rating. I know it's not very high, but I think that this guy will do bits. This guy, yeah, I think this is my guy. So immediately buying it. I'm not going to max out him. So completing the purchase, approving it. Look how easy it's to build your team. You just need to have a little bit of money to have in the team and to start building piece by piece, step by step. And now we go for now let's buy a center forward, and let's see what we can cook there. So 72 stamina. I'm looking for someone that can survive this season. I'm looking to basically play with a good player, not needing to improve him too much. For example, this guy has a lot of potential yet, but he's 29 when he's reaching it, if he hasn't reached it already. So yeah, this is a low leadership, but a very nice price for a cheap forward. 44 rating. This guy is a little bit more expensive. He has more stamina, to be fair, so I might be looking to get him. Like, they are maxed out, so I'm not getting that money. So yeah. Oh, this guy is an interesting thing. This guy now looks way more interesting for me. This is his only position, but I think that with 71 stamina compared to 80, yeah, he might need more rotation. But okay, this guy is getting a little bit more expensive. We're getting into the more expensive routes, but this guy, I can use him in 2 games. This guy, I can use him, oops, in 3 games. So, so let me get back to not check out. I think I'm going for the Korean guy. He's the same price, but he's going to score more goals. So I think that I can opt for him. And I think I'm buying him. So buying him, completing the purchase, approving it. This is how easy it is to build your team, basically, which is mental to consider. Oh, done. Now we're going to that left wing position because we need a proper left winger. We have some cheaper guys, 77 stamina, I like that. Fondness left foot. This guy though is a little bit more expensive, but he has a higher leadership and a higher rating. He's not reaching a higher potential, so I can opt for him. 50 rating. So my strategy this season is get players that you're not going to invest too much in. Just have a proper lineup, set it up. Yeah, I'm buying this guy. Set it up properly and then adjust it and take care of the fixtures step by step and piece by piece. Your team is going to get built. I have $43 left, so I will leave some budget probably to see during the season. Maybe we can transfer some players, we can get some free agents if I need it. So I have a lot of potential to do. Now we go to attacking midfielders. That's pretty important to get a proper one as well. So these guys are, so this guy is 78. This guy's way cheaper and he's not that worse. This guy is interesting, but he is basically not. This guy has potential. When he's going to reach it, I don't know. Probably not very soon. But he's 28. I can see potential in him. So I think this is my guy for this season. Someone bought him. Or, yeah, I think someone bought him. Yeah, sad. Okay, someone got him before me. So this guy is 27. He has potential. He has minutes. He doesn't have stamina though. I'm pretty pissed that I missed this guy. 48. This guy at 54 looks interesting to say. This guy at 52, he's maxed out. Okay. This guy, I don't know why he's more expensive than this guy. No, they're the same price. Boom. Why is this guy more expensive than this one though? No idea. But yeah, I'm not going to buy someone that amazing. So maybe looking for this guy at this rating is not bad at all. But this guy is better at this rating. Like, yeah, let's get the Brazilian. It's a cheaper option. Completing the purchase, we will be left with a lot of money and I can see how the team is performing and I can adjust properly during the season. This is a very good and interesting thing. You can get free agents and they can stack in your team. And of course, now let's go and buy a right back because this is the last position that we are looking to get. Of course, now it looks trickier, but I think I'm going to go for That's a low stamina. I'm looking at least for 70. 69 I think works. 56 is no. 61 is no. We're getting into a very expensive position to get. Right backs are... This guy is interesting. He's maxed out though. But he has a lot of potential. Maybe that's why he's so expensive, because of the stamina. This guy is a little bit better. The same year and the same price. Okay, this guy is also the same price. He has potential to unlock. This guy though, I think this is the winner. 54 rated. Left back. He can operate in center back position. Does this guy operate in center back position? Not with the same level though. So I think I'm getting the 54 guy. Yeah, he's my most expensive player, is right back. But I think that we need the proper position set up in our team. And we are getting him now in the side. All done. We're going to players. We're going to registration. So we are adding them all to the club. They are maxed out, most of them, which is optimal for me. Yeah, in a couple of years I might have issues, but if I do well this season, I think next season I'm going to improve a bit. I will have 4 positions to tackle immediately. I will have to get a new right winger, a new center mid, a backup attacking midfielder, a proper starting goalkeeper. So piece by piece we're going to update the team, but as it shows, basically now we go... So the right back is my highest position, but I think I need solidity there. So center back is this is our left winger, this is our center mid, and this is our attacking mid. We can stack up bench options. These guys are for sure going in. They are my left and right wing replacements. Of course, the defensive line I would probably look not to swap too much, but I think I have a lot of depth in every position. 23 players. So we go with a proper forward. We go with the better center back. We of course go with the best cam, and I think I'm leaving one of the wingers away. I need one fullback and I need a goalkeeper. So yeah, center mid, but they can all operate. Captain and is Dufour, keeping it from the old league. So yeah, we're set up for our first game of the season. Some weaker positions in goal, in center back, in mid, in right wing, but I think the rest of the team can carry it. I still have $40, so I basically spent only $18 to strengthen my team. I'll have these 40, probably I will bring them into next season, where with the award that I win, if I get promoted, I will have more and more money, and I think we will be able to survive and to spend money to opt for. Of course, academy players, I don't have someone that good. Like, these are their ranks at the moment, so this guy can operate on the right wing spot. I might get him at some point, but they're pretty expensive though. The potential, 17. This guy has a lot of potential. 25. So you look, when you sign a young player, you look at their current potential, and this guy can be an interesting option. So I can get him for 30 rating. He can get up to 55, which is a lot. Like, in proper position, that's a lot. This guy is an interesting option, a backup attacker that I can get, and if I see that I need these things, I will get him, because he can get up to 53 as well. So that's a bronze player for the future. We can be looking to sell, but at the moment I think I am not going to touch the academy training. For now, we're not going to get players to train. I want to see how my team starts the season. So we are properly set up. We are going to be probably pushing for promotion once again. I managed to do it with a semi-setup squad. Now I have a lot of depth. I have 24 players compared to 17. So I've added 7 more new players. They are in the right positions. Attack, midfield, and solidity in defense is what I was looking for, and I think I'm going to survive. So if you want to check up the game, there is a link down in the description. You can either purchase a paid version of the game, or you can register as a free manager and try it out for free. So all of the links are down in the description. Hopefully you enjoy it a lot, because I do, and I'm hooked at this game. And yeah, I'm increasing the mentality to attacking. I need to attack, and try to get the higher position possible. And of course, we'll try to win some money for my team. And of course, with time, I think that the players that I currently got will be replaced step by step, and until I have a proper squad. But for now, this is going to be the setup that we start the season with. And we have a bench. It's not optimal bench, so if any of the stars gets injured, I'm going to be in trouble. But for now, I think that we can survive with some troubled lineups. Of course, I showed you how the change formation will look. Yeah, look at that right back. He is above most of the players here. That's why I spent the most money there. Once again, thanks so much for watching. If you're enjoying the content, check it out, Footium, and subscribe to the channel. It's completely for free. Next season, probably I will update you how I did this one. And if you enjoy it, I can do more Footium videos, but you need to mention that you like it. Once again, thank you. But for now, I'll be heading out. Bye.